Yeah, I'm tired and I don't really feel like doing anything difficult or too intensive today. So I set the Lichess thing to mate in three. I turned it up to the highest difficulty level, though I suppose with not with mates in three in general when it comes to composed positions, obviously, but just with practical ones, there's a certain like difficulty ceiling, I guess, when you know that it exists in puzzle form. But yeah, like I said, I don't really feel like doing much difficult or intensive today. Okay, so this is I think this is kind of cute. Rook g4, f g4, queen g4, and if king f1, you have queen d1. Yeah, rook f2, queen takes, and if here, then if king h1, then queen g1. I want to set it, jump to next puzzle immediately. Okay, so this one is queen h7. Maybe if these are so easy that I get bored quickly, it'll motivate me to do more difficult ones in the future. The e3 square is covered, so it's going to be rook h7 check. Queen b7 and queen g7. Uh, okay, so if I go rook h3, you can run to g6 and then f5. So probably rook dg1. And then how does... I guess the only way to even temporarily avoid mate is with bishop d2 check. Okay. Um. Okay, so since the king can go to e4, I'm guessing knight d6 check. Well, when you know like exactly in how many moves you have to give mate, it's sort of it's like cheating a little bit because like after rook f6 check, there's no mate after king e4, so I know I can immediately stop considering that. But anyway, the mate is knight d6, king g5, rook g7, king h6, rook g6. Okay. Queen g7 probably. Yeah. If you go to the back rank, rook f8 is mate straight away, and on rook f7 you have rook f7 and then queen to the back rank. Rook g7. H6 is covered. Um. So knight f6 first. Well, not for you don't. Yeah, knight f6, king h8, queen h6, gh6, rook h6. Um, Probably queen h2, king h2, g1 queen, queen g1, rook h4. And I mean, okay, queen h2, king f2, g1 queen, king f3, either queen to f2 mate, or probably there are other mates that exist. Hmm. Okay, check. And then when the king goes to g2, there's knight h4. Okay. Um, I'm guessing I should not take this knight because I do want to checkmate him with queen takes g7. So probably king f2 because on king d1, I mean, I don't know, bishop b3 check. But even still, on king c1, I still don't see it. Oh, okay, wait. I've just spotted that my rook is hanging on g1. I was gonna say that his only defense is knight g5, but no, okay. Wait, what's happening? There's on. Okay, now I'm confused. Oh, right. I could just retake on g1. I was thinking about going queen takes, then queen back to the. Yeah. My brain is not functioning correctly. Yeah, king f2. Then I just retake on g1. Okay. Knight f6. Okay, first of all, knight f6. If king f8, then queen h6 check, rook h6, rook g8, and on king takes f6. Queen f4, knight f5, knight e4 mate. Um, I'm getting sleepy. Okay, Queen G4. Um, I was gonna say take on E4, but he does have Queen E4. Oh, Queen G4, Queen F3. Yeah, I'm losing my mind. Um, can't imagine this is very interesting to watch, but that's fine. Oh, Queen H4. Okay, if GH4, Rook 8 F3 is mate. And on King H4, I have Rook H2. If King G5, then Bishop H6. If Queen H3, then Bishop F6. Okay. Um. Oh, Rook A7, Queen A5, Knight D6. Queen H8, Knight F5, Queen G7. It's nice when all their moves are forced. Queen H. Wait. I was gonna say Queen H6, then Rook G4. King F7. Oh, and then Rook G7. What am I talking about? Looking for a mate moving the queen, but Rook G7, pretty simple. Knight F7, King C8 forced. There's the mate. Where is the mate? Oh, um, yeah, okay. Queen A5 to start. If King C8, Queen C7, of course. If B6, then Knight F7, King C8, Queen A6. Nice. All right, that's enough for me today. For today, I'll try to do something more challenging tomorrow. But yeah, I'm very tired.